All right, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of A Higher Perspective Podcast. I'm Charlie Brown. Again, without us today is Eric. Something about a foreskin surgery. So we're going to wish him some
multiple
luck.
foreskins, I think is what they said.
I guess he'll be working on his own and other
down
people's.
there is what the doctor described it as. That was a medical term.
I thought train wreck and dumpster fire were two separate things, but I guess not.
He said he's going to lose like half his penis.
Sorry, Laura.
It'll be okay. It's still a huge dong.
What's half of 19, right?
Yeah,
Still
exactly.
You're an animal.
9.5, dude. That's great.
Hey, so we're going to be rolling today with a little something called Black Panther. Special Black Panther. It's 23.12%. It comes from the Oregon Bud Company, our friends at Oregon Bud Company. Yeah.
You remember the last time we did the podcast? That's what I used.
Are you serious?
That was the blunt or the joint that I rolled.
The hash joint that Matt rolled last time.
Yeah,
so this is
Special Black Panther.
number 2. Not poop, but
Part 2. Oh, wait, I
Part
gotta use my
dos.
left hand.
Numero
Part 2.
Numero dos.
The Return of Matt.
Dun, dun, dun.
Da-na-na.
So we're rolling with Black Panther, Oregon Bud Company. Go see them if you can.
I forgot what this shit is, but I rolled a big old blunt.
Nobody can hear you when you get that close.
Oh shit. This is my. So I'm Wolverine for Halloween.
Here, give me that, and you.
Yeah, you show it to the camera. I don't know what I'm doing otherwise. I was Wolverine for Halloween, but instead of having a cigar in my mouth, I rolled a huge blunt that I proceeded to smoke all night and just like let other people smoke because I couldn't smoke the whole fucking thing. I'd make a fool out of myself.
Can I say that you would make a horrible Wolverine and a beautiful Calverine?
Oh, absolutely. I was supposed to be Calverine, but people just didn't, like, not enough people saw the movie to identify who I was trying to be.
Yeah.
And that was my aim, is to look like Calverine. Like I tried to get the hair down and everything like that, but
I think you nailed it. Oh, we're all in agreement here.
Folks.
Yeah, we're all in agreement here.
Calverine's getting started. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon.
You want to light it up, and I'll get us rolling with a couple things here. Let's see. First of all, I want to talk about. Whoa,
that's pretty cool, right?
You're like the dragon.
Rawr.
Matt the dragon.
That's what they used to call me.
I don't think I want to know.
Yeah.
Let's say, and I've just been wondering about this for everyone, so I'm going to ask you first. Let's say we go to Costco. Fucking love Costco.
Mm-hmm.
We walk around, eat all their free snacks,
steal a bunch of shit.
Yeah, of course. That's why I wear my night robe into Costco.
Yeah.
Say we get our shit. We're gonna leave.
Yeah.
Roll up, get some food. What's your menu looking like? What do you take into that table to eat from Costco?
I'm a big fella. I got a big appetite.
First of all, how tall are you?
I'm 6'4". Oh, and this is another thing. I'm bigger than Henry Cavill.
I know.
And way bigger than
Isn't that
the other guy. Cavill is like 6'2", and he's like, at max, he's 220. What's his name?
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman is 6'1", 180 pounds. You see what that guy looks like. How the fuck is he 180 pounds? Like when I was 6'3" and 180 pounds, I looked like a piece of corn.
I don't know. That just can't be.
But it's crazy. But no, I'm 6'4" and I'm 236, so I'm like a much bigger Wolverine. But I'm not as good at being Wolverine. My Wolverine character is Nice-verine.
Not to. I like that. Not to rain on your parade, but he looks like he's 200 and whatever pounds of fucking pure muscle.
That's the thing, and that guy can go and train every single day. I have to work,
right,
and I have back pain and
we
all
have
kinds
real
of
lives.
shit. Yeah,
we have real lives, and
I'd love
I can't be Superman.
I'd love to go to the gym like every other day, but I just simply don't have the time or the patience.
I went to the gym every single day. I used to go. My wife and I started doing this keto diet or whatever, and I used to go to the gym every day, so I started losing weight. Got my kids going to the gym, and I'll tell you what. My kids would be like, my kids would be like, I'll tell you what. They'd want to go to the gym, and then my daughter would pump out the weights with me.
Yeah.
When are we doing squats? When are we doing deadlifts? When are we doing this? Oh, it's fucking
like
awesome.
CrossFit.
Yeah. No. She was powerlifting. But my boys would be like, let's hit the machines. Let's just do the machines. Let's do the round machines.
She was free weights. They were on the machines.
She was awesome.
I mix it up. I do both.
To my powerhouse daughter. Just fucking awesome.
This is not coffee, by the way. This is whiskey.
The Whisk-Verine.
It's the great equalizer.
So go ahead. Costco, what are we eating? And
at least 3 Costco dogs. Or I'd say 2 slices of pizza. Because that shit will give me heartburn. Oh, all of it's gonna give me heartburn. And if I'm hungry enough, man, I'll even go. I could probably woof down like 5 Costco hot dogs. Like load them up. If I'm like 3 out of 10.
5 is.
Dude, it's insane. I can eat so much in a sitting.
Dude, the Costco hot dogs are huge.
Yeah.
They're like at least a quarter size of my penis.
Dude, I've eaten.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm not proud of this, Charlie. I've eaten an entire 8-pack of hot dogs in one night. Okay? You know what it's like to eat an entire...
He likes the weenie.
Wait, it's a 10-pack? I think it's like, what is it, the old conundrum? Hot dogs come in packs of 10, but the buns come in packs of 8? Or is it vice versa? I'm not sure.
I think that's it.
But America. You're looking at a guy that got drunk and cooked and ate an entire pack of hot dogs. And I didn't just eat the hot dogs and the buns. I loaded those bitches up. Like I made toppings for them and just like sauerkraut and mustard and fucking
Costco
chili.
thought they were making it when they put out the chopped onions, but then there was me and if I go to Costco, I used to get just a dog and a drink and a slice of pizza. Mm-hmm. I fucking love the chicken bake. And then the last time I went, I got this, I think it was rotisserie chicken or something with pesto and...
What? I haven't been to Costco in forever, dude. All I know is Costco hot dogs and pizza. I'm not cultured in Costco.
Yeah, I always got to get a fucking ice cream.
We had BJ's back east.
Hey.
BJ's wholesale club. They sold hose too.
Oh.
BJ's and hose.
Where else you gonna get a BJ?
Why it was called BJ's because they sold hose. Because you could get a BJ.
We had a BJ's up in
BJ's wholesale club.
up in California. It was a restaurant, and my wife would be like, "What do you want for dinner?" And I would say, "BJ."
Let me get a BJ.
BJ's. Yeah.
And she'd be like, no.
No,
anyway,
it would. They didn't have the best food.
It didn't. What, the BJ's didn't?
BJ's. I was about to say BJ's suck, but they don't.
No,
the restaurant has the shittiest food.
Like the restaurant attached?
Yeah, and it would.
But here's the thing though. It doesn't. Sometimes it's not the restaurant; it's the people working there. Like if you get a bunch of employees working there that are just earning a paycheck and don't really give a shit.
That's true.
You could go to a McDonald's in one town, and it'll be like a bunch of dickhead teenagers that don't care and will just slap your shit together, and your fucking Big Mac is upside down when you get it. You know, and like it's just because they don't care, and like you get food poisoning and all that stuff, and then you go to the McDonald's in the next town over. And it's great. Like, it's, great for McDonald's, but it's still good.
Yeah.
But it's what matters is the fucking people who are working. And if they actually want to make a nice product. Like, you see, like, YouTubers and stuff like that. These guys that you do, like, videos of them making shit at, like, Papa John's. And you're like, wow, you do a really good job. But, like, not every single person is like that.
Fuck Papa John's. Hey, did you see
fuck
how...
Papa John's.
You see how that guy running for president went into McDonald's?
Handed
out the food, and then all of them got shut down for like Ebola or whatever.
I mean, I saw that whole spiel, and you know, it's whatever it is. It's theatrics.
Somebody didn't wash their hands after touching their butt.
I mean, touching their diaper, you mean? Cheers, buddy.
Yeah. I wonder if it's orange when it comes out too.
Oh, come on. All right, enough. We can't.
Right, we don't want to be political here.
It is not professional.
I gotta say, one thing that was a bummer moving was we were nowhere near Costco, but
where is the Costco? Is there one nearby?
Nah, it's an hour and a half away.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Fucking Oregon. You guys, you know...
I'll tell you what. I went and got a membership because the fucking specs, man. Great deal.
Glasses?
Yep. Great deal. Great fucking people to deal with. Choices.
Huh.
It was awesome.
Yeah, like, I'm from New Jersey originally, and I, like, moved out here, and I'm like, oh my god, everything is, like, 2 hours away.
Yeah.
In New Jersey, like, you can get from the top end of New Jersey to the fucking ass end of New Jersey in, like, 2 hours. Well, 2.5 hours, something like that. You take, like, the Parkway or something like that. You'll just, 95, I mean, there's traffic, but... You literally, you could go to Pennsylvania in one direction in 30 minutes, or you could go to the beach in an hour and change in the other direction. Yeah. And also, Pennsylvania, between Pennsylvania and New Jersey, you had the Delaware River. So you
is that where Washington crossed? The Delaware? Is that
Washington's Crossing State Park is down by Trenton. I used to chill there all the time. And, like, do drugs.
You ever go down there and someone was dressed like Washington?
Yeah, I shot him. He was in a boat. He was trying to cross the river, and I just fucking popped him one.
So, wouldn't it have been funner to shoot the boat?
I didn't shoot anybody, I swear.
Wouldn't it have been funner to shoot the boat?
They just watch it sink. Yes.
Throw him a bucket.
You know, that's why I need
motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's why I need a person like you around me, Charlie, because my intrusive thoughts are terrible. Like, they're the worst thing you could think of.
That's why you need them to be with my intrusive thoughts.
With our two brains combined, we shall form one working brain.
With our powers combined. Yes, Captain Planet,
Yeah. Except with brains. It's only two people.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck him and his fucking planet.
But when you're apart, your brains are like 40 to 30% powerful, so you're really stupid.
So, I had somebody, I was talking to someone today. I'm not going to name names, but they're going to know when they watch us.
You know who you are.
And they straight up were talking to me, grabbed their butthole, and shit their pants a little bit. I was like, I gotta.
What?
I gotta get to the bathroom. And they start.
Oh, they like grab the back of their pants.
They start like squeezing cheeks and try getting.
I thought like somebody fish hooked themselves in front of you.
No. A little bit came out.
Like somebody's got the gonads to pick their nose in front of you, but it worse because they picked their butt in front of you.
No. It was like no. I don't know. Maybe he was opening the cork. I don't know, but you're saying it made me think of this. You know, it's all happened to us. Everyone's got to have an accident one time or another, right? I was drunk. I was at a party. I was passed out on the lawn. Roll over to the left, throw up so I don't throw up on myself, then rolled right through it, trying to roll away from it. Like everyone's had a mistake. I personally have never shit my pants, but
shut up.
People have.
Yeah, you have.
I haven't.
Everybody.
It doesn't count. It doesn't count if you're unconscious. And someone
when you're when you're a baby, there's this thing that you wear called a diaper, and you shit your pants for at least 2 years.
I never wore them.
You never wore a diaper.
I was potty trained
Charlie,
at 7 months.
Don't lie to me. Don't lie to America.
I would just be like a baboon, and I'd scoop and throw.
He would just poop. He would just poop wherever he went, because he lived in the woods. So you just shit like while he was walking down the path trying to catch a pig or something, or a chicken.
Can you imagine that? Just walking along and having a log roll down your leg.
I mean,
Hansel and Gretel. Hear me out. Hansel and Gretel would never have been lost forever had they not used breadcrumbs and just dropped as they went.
See,
deuce and go.
So, like, I'm trying to think of. I definitely had one of those "don't ever trust a fart" situations before. I was like, yeah, here we go. Oh,
Oh
uh-oh.
yeah.
I think I was at work. Yeah, I was at work.
Yeah, you can't trust a fucking fart, dude.
You can, but you can't trust every fart. You got some of them. You got to pick and choose. You got to know the red flags.
Yeah.
Like if your stomach is already pissed off, don't trust the fart. Because I think that's what happened. Like I think my stomach, my guts were messed up. Yeah, and like I was at work, and I was waiting tables. So I had like customers and shit, but my house was like 10 minutes from the restaurant. So I was like, cover my tables, and I got to go home real quick. I forgot something.
Yeah.
And I just went home and changed. But it was like it wasn't a big, but it was like, I started it, and then I was like, no, don't you dare, sir. And I just clenched right up. There was just the tip, I guess you could say.
The tobacco in that thing
is killing you, huh? Yeah, you're not supposed to be smoking tobacco. I realized that when I was rolling the blunt.
Yeah, it's very blunty, I'm telling you.
Well, once we get down to like this far, the double paper is stuck on there with like some kind of crazy glue, and I couldn't be asked to fucking take that off. So we'll stop. Like you'll see, it's like lighter like up here. That's double paper, so we'll stop there.
Okay.
So you don't die. But hey, you get to have some tobacco. You're cheating.
Yeah.
You're sneaking it in there.
It really gets you, You have to excuse me.
I was ripping him up. I think Charlie's going down. Oh, is Charlie going to be the one that backs out in this episode? You're going to have to watch to find out.
I'm not backing out of anything.
I broke him. No, I didn't break him. This guy can smoke way more weed.
Speaking of shitting your pants. So I think the worst place I've ever shat myself, I've only done it once. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you.
So you did shit your pants?
Yeah, I haven't done it before.
After you were a baby and you shit your pants.
I was going to a baseball game. Just a bunch of friends and I to play, and I had to no camino, lower to the ground. Stomach was a little, and I got down to get in the car, and the car sat 2 inches off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Once I got into that position with the knees, it just happened. Boom! And it was just like a cannonball, just like a one firing across the bow, like, hey, we're going to go to war in a minute. And I made it home without having to get out of that car. I mean, I had to run in there, Not pinch your cheeks, but grab that wad of shit in the back of your drawers so nothing falls out while you're running in.
Yeah, I get you.
But, yeah. So,
I just remembered, while you were telling, is that the story?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just remembered when one of my little cousins shit his pants, right? And I kicked him in the ass really hard. And the poop came out of his shorts. I was like, what's wrong, buddy? Boom! Oh. It got on my foot. And his mom was so fucking pissed at me. She was like, why are you such an asshole? And I'm like, I don't know. I just get these intrusive...
Oh, God damn it.
Because I knew he pooped himself. And some part of me wanted to see what happened when you kick somebody
in the poop.
In like their dirty diaper.
Oh, God, you've got me crying, dude.
I do my goodly work and then I go to bed at night.
I love it, baby. You know what time it is? Twice. Budget. Douche or no douche?
Douche or no douche?
Oh, I like... Dude, have you ever thought about doing voice work? Like,
yeah,
I could hear you reading me a detective novel.
I feel like there's so much competition in that field. But I would just be another fucking mushroom in a forest.
You've got a voice. I mean, you guys...
It'd be a piece of corn.
You hear it, right?
What?
Like, if you were to... Like, I wish I had something for you to read. Like, the detective went to the house.
Oh, yeah.
Walked up to the door, knocked. abruptly. You know what I mean? Like,
He spun quickly, realizing someone was following him.
yeah, you could do it.
Yeah, I know. I considered it. When I worked at the restaurant, there was these old people, and they were like, dude, go to New York City and just apply for a voice acting job. And I was like, I'd rather just smoke weed and do nothing, so...
Well, that's cool, but
no.
then pay.
Yeah.
All right, douche, no douche. We're going to go with Corey Feldman.
Yeah.
You remember who Corey Feldman
Yeah,
is?
I remember him.
Lost Boys, the Michael Jackson thing. I don't know if he touched him or not. I can't remember what that...
He said something about that.
Yeah. First, he didn't touch him because he was his buddy. Then he died. Then he didn't touch him. Then nobody heard his name for a while. Then he did touch him. So who knows? I don't know.
I don't know.
I fucking almost...
I wasn't there, man.
I almost forgot who Corey Feldman was, so to be honest.
Okay.
I was going to do Justin Bieber, but, to be honest, dude, I think he's been through enough. I think he was such a fucking child when people got a hold of him that his own parents who were supposed to help him know right from wrong gave him to the people who were going to...
Yeah.
You know.
Here's the thing, man. These guys both... See, Justin Bieber... If you were asking me like 6 or 7 years ago, I'd be like douche.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go no douche on both, and this is why. Because both of those guys were just products of their environments. They were just normal fucking guys that somehow had talent. No, they didn't somehow. They just had talent and they used it. Like Justin Bieber was like a boy band singer, and fucking Feldman was an actor.
Yeah.
I mean, Feldman was an actor when he was a little kid.
Yeah.
Like, he must have gotten, like,
I don't know
nepotism, Like, he probably got, like, he went straight into acting. Because he was in, I can't believe it. It was shot by here in Astoria.
Goonies.
Yeah. Like, and he was in other movies before that, too. Like, currently I can't think of the movies.
Lost Boys.
Lost Boys, yeah. And you know what? Like,
B-movies.
Yeah. And, like, think about, like, Joaquin Phoenix's River Phoenix, right? So Feldman and Phoenix were friends back then. And, like, they were both rolling in the same scenes. Yep. And what happens is when you get into, like, that kind of shit, I think it just turns you into, like, you become, like, a dick in a way because you just don't have a choice. You're just partying so hard that, like, nothing else fucking matters. And I think that just happened to him. And Bieber, based on the allegations that we're hearing now, Bieber was talented, but then they brought him into the industry, and the people that brought him in the industry exploited the shit out of him.
Yeah. I mean, like, all the P. Diddy shit.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's allegations, You don't know if it's true or not. You got to wait and find out. But... That's the whole entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Is these predators. Harvey Weinstein.
Right.
Like, these people that were in charge, like, had so much power just right at the palm of their hand.
Clinton.
Yeah. Anybody in power, man. I really don't, I mean, Clinton's,
just in power. I'm saying, like, he was at the top. And
there's a lot of shady shit that went on with those guys.
Yeah.
Like, people killing themselves a lot that were involved with them. Like, and I'm like, I'm not trying to be political about it. No. You know what I'll do? The double, baby.
2 for 1.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that was...
Yeah?
Excuse me.
So, Bieber wasn't in it, but I'm going to no douche Bieber.
Yeah.
My problem with Corey Feldman is, like, the music.
Do we have to talk about the music?
All the shit. Well, it's just that it's never changed. It's all the same thing. From...
The music?
Everything. All the stuff he does, the shows...
Does he do music?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely horrible.
I mean, I love Corey Feldman movies, dude. I'm like an old horror movie and like action movie guy.
Yeah.
And like seeing Corey Feldman in
dude, in the Goonies, when he's telling that
Yeah.
maid how the drugs go in the different drawers of the dresser in
No,
Spanish.
what was Lost Boys when he was the vampire hunter kid?
Yeah.
But he was scared as shit once he realized.
The brother.
Yeah, and he killed I think he was the one that killed the first vampire in that movie. Like they stand on each other's shoulders because the vampires are sitting on the ceiling, and he kills the fucking one that looks like, I don't know, he looked like a banana. Here, that for you.
Bill from Bill and Ted's.
Yeah, he did look like that guy.
He was in it.
Yeah.
Was it that the guy he killed first?
Was it that guy? I never knew that.
He's in it, but I can't remember if he's the one who dies first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, because he appoints the two vampire hunters to go and get the vampires, and they go in the cave that they're living in.
Right.
And they're all hanging down from the ceiling like bats.
Oh, that was fucking
And he
awesome.
climbs up a rock and then gets on the other one's shoulders. What was his name? Corey Haim?
Yeah.
Yeah, gets up on his shoulders and
They were
fucking
buddies.
There's the closest vampire to the side, and he just fucking stakes him right in the heart and kills him, and then he like and burns up, and then the other vampires wake up and chase him the fuck out.
Yeah. I don't think I'd ever go into the fucking vampire lair
Oh
in the
fuck, man!
in
I
the
would.
nighttime to do it.
You know what? I was watching, John Carpenter's vampires.
Yep.
So like,
James Woods.
that is the most inept group of vampire hunters I have ever seen in my life. Like the beginning of the movie, they walk up to this decrepit ass house and they're like, "Oh, this is definitely a vampire den.
Yeah.
We better just go in and fight the vampires individually." And I'm like, dude, fucking burn that place down in the middle of the day.
Won't die there.
It'll just like, the place will burn down, and if that doesn't kill them, the fucking sunshine will. And you don't have to even go in there. But instead, I mean, it's a movie, so they have to like make it theatrical. But like, I was like, it's so stupid.
They have to make you believe that James Woods is cool.
I like
somehow.
Do we have time to talk about vampire movies?
Sure, we can talk about whatever we want.
Oh man, because there's so many that are good. 30 Days of Night. Did you ever
Fuck that movie, dude.
Fuck that movie or fuck yeah?
Fuck. I mean,
you didn't like that movie?
Yeah, I'm saying fuck the situation. That movie was crazy because to think about being in Alaska and having to go through that, not having that. Just wait till morning. Just wait till morning.
There is no morning.
Oh,
I love it. That's one of my favorites.
that was a good one.
Until Dawn. It's one with it basically has the cast from Aliens in it. Like Bill Paxton, Lance Henriksen, the chick that played Vasquez, I forget her fucking Goldstein, Jeanette Goldstein, and who was the other guy? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I've said enough people, but it's Near Dark.
All right.
And they like go to like a diner and just fucking kill everybody like savagely. You ever seen that one?
No.
Oh, dude, check it out.
All right.
That's a good one.
Near Dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fucking good. I love the original Fright Night and
Dusk Till Dawn.
oh, dude, right?
Oh,
Dusk
Tarantino's. I think it's his best, personally, because it's so over the top, but it's also like a well put together story.
It is.
You know, like it's just like it's a masterpiece if you appreciate ridiculous cinema.
It is.
Cheers.
It is ridiculous. That's what makes it so good. I love the remake of Fright Night as well with Colin Farrell. That was all right.
I didn't see that. Fright Night?
Yeah.
Really? They remade Fright Night?
Yeah. Yeah,
The one where he like finds that magician guy that like is supposed
Peter
to
or whatever.
Yeah, he's just like pretending to be
vampire
a guy,
hunter
and then all of a sudden,
movies.
and then he realizes that there's a real vampire. He's like, "Fuck,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do, man."
Well, the remake is really good. Colin Farrell is a good vampire.
Really?
It is a trippy fucking movie, dude. It's fun. But, I think
Blade,
Blade was cool.
gotta throw Blade in there.
Yeah.
Deadpool, Wolverine, Blade showing up was awesome.
Think they'll do another Blade movie with Blade?
I'm not sure, man. Ryan Reynolds is trying to get it to happen. You know,
You see, they canceled the other one there.
Yeah, well, they were gonna make one and they cut it off.
Yeah, and
now they're like crowdfunding it. So if you want to donate to that, I would suggest that. I think another Blade movie would be awesome. I love Blade. I mean, Blade 3 was crap, but you know. That's what happens sometimes.
You could pull off Wesley Snipes, and
how could
a couple people who saw the movie, the Deadpool movie, you know, oh, vampires don't age, blah 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 blah, the gray hair.
They do
whatever.
Age.
He does
slowly.
Wesley Snipes does.
Mm-hmm.
He's half, right?
Yeah.
That's why he's a daywalker. So I think you could easily continue with it, with him age, because he doesn't look the same. He's still him. But he looks like an older Blade. And I think I'd rather have...
dude, it was like that guy was born to play Blade.
Yeah, I think I'd rather see the progression of Blade with him.
Oh my God, yeah. Like, they could have made... they made movies with him in them, but it was terrible because they introduced that. It was just, I don't know. Yeah. I didn't even watch the third one, really. I watched, like, previews of it, and I was like, this is going to be bad.
Was Ryan Reynolds in the third one?
But it was cool, Deadpool and Wolverine, because he showed up in that movie. Not to give you any spoilers, but I think everybody knows
I thought that was a great movie.
I thought it was awesome, dude. I watched it twice. And the second time I watched it, because I didn't watch... You told me to watch Doctor Strange.
No. Loki.
Yeah. You told me to watch those movies, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll try. And then I'm so bad at watching movies that, I never get around to it. So, Emily just got Deadpool and Wolverine. So we watched it. It took us 3 days to watch it because we, watched it, for, an hour, and then another hour, and then last hour. And then I watched it all the way through one night. And I was like, oh, this makes sense now. I understand that, Doctor Strange opened the ways to all the different worlds, and that's how Deadpool was trying to find Wolverine. And, I get how people wouldn't understand normally. But the second time I watched it, it all just clicked into place.
So you realize Deadpool had a time jump box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The Doctor Strange made, right?
No.
Or it was...
He got it from the time variant.
The company that...
The place that was killing his timeline or whatever. I don't know. Fucking Ryan Reynolds.
Hey, buddy.
Gay, but I love you. Anyway.
I would give you a high five.
I would give you a very crisp high five. I'd give you 10.
There's a lot of guys in Hollywood I would give crisp high fives.
Yeah, okay. if you're ever in Oregon, up at the gin plant that we visit all the time because we love it, give us a call.
Yeah, man.
Higher Perspective, the podcast
we all
at
have
gmail.com. We'll give you a tour of the coast.
Shoot off a flare.
Beautiful house next to the ocean. Show you a good time.
Yeah.
You and Blake. Bring the kids. It's beautiful.
Stop, Charlie. You're sounding desperate now.
No. He's right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, anyway. Cool. Anyway. All right. I thought that was pretty good.
Please come down.
What's funny is I'm going to start back, and I'm going to say, Corey Feldman, no douche. That was a long segment.
So what, what do you think about Corey Feldman and whether or not he's a douchebag?
I don't think he's a douche. I think he does douchey things. He was raised in a douchey environment in a douchey way. So it's not his fault if stuff seems so douchey. He's just trying to make it.
Dude, he's
right.
Am
I right?
He's still kicking around, and the other. Yeah, Charlie's right. Everybody say it at home too. Tell yourself that Charlie's right, because he was right about that.
I feel like I might have been.
Tell yourself.
What's your favorite thing to do when you wake and bake?
Fuck. Well, watch a movie.
About fucking?
No.
No. I didn't know if it was wake up, straight porn.
No, yeah. Well, yeah. If I wake and bake, it's probably if there's a lady around, I'm gonna attempt. at my best to seduce her. Yeah. Because I don't know why, but like weed makes me like.
You know what you need to do?
What?
You need to narrate books for the blind. And then he took her dress off.
Like those Fabio books that they have, like the ones that they write for like women housewives that have nothing better to do. You know the ones with the front, it's got Fabio and the lady hanging on them? They'd be like, and Eduardo told her, deeply looking into her eyes.
Yeah, that's it. Right.
Yeah.
You knew what's going on.
I could work from home doing that shit. I was thinking about it.
You could work from home.
I was thinking about either doing that or doing personal training and fucking massage. But that could be problematic. That could make some.
I don't. Do you
that
want
could
to
be
go
a
into
dark
that
road to drive down. I mean, yeah.
Like anal?
No, Charlie.
Well, you know.
I'm a professional, sir. A professional.
Professional what?
Professional. I'm a professional jack of all trades.
One of the past episodes, I referred to myself as a professional coxman.
Professional coxman?
I don't think that's true.
Is that even what is that? A guy who handles chickens?
Oh, that's a good one. I wish I had a boom. Coxman, a guy that handles chickens. What time is it right now?
Who cares?
We could totally try to call Eric.
Yeah, let's call Eric. No, we have to do the call Eric segment because the last time we missed him.
Yeah, last time we'll try to call him.
Call Eric. We have to stop everything we're doing. We're not going to talk about a single goddamn thing, Charlie, until you call Eric. I don't know how to. I don't even have my phone, dude. Forgot my phone at home, everybody. Yeah. I just left the house without my cell phone.
If you're trying to call Matt Shimkus right now, you're not going to get through to him.
You're not going to, yeah. And you know what? I lived 4 years of my life without a cell phone.
All right, everyone.
Deep into the cell phone
We're trying to call him right now.
And those were the best 4 years of my life ever.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah?
I can hear Eric, but I can't hear Charlie.
You can't hear me. I'm right next to you.
That's the joke, dude.
Oh. Hey, buddy.
Am I on
You are
episode right?
you are on the air right now,
You
my
are
man.
on the air live with Matt Shimkus and Charlie Brownington.
Yeah.
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 Oh God, he's got bad reception. It sounds.
Can you hear us?
Are you
I
there?
can hear you.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
driving right now.
Got you. You're not being unsafe, I hope.
No, I have
He's
you
just like.
Puts it on video. Puts it
He's
up.
like
in the
looking
window
at the
so
phone,
you
trying
know.
to press something, and just.
No.
Don't work, audience and guys. I got it hands free.
Okay.
Dude, the insurance company will catch you if you run.
Oh, don't say that. We'll
I'm serious.
We'll destroy this episode if they want evidence.
No, I'm kidding. He's on the speakerphone.
Are you lighting that back up?
It's lit, dude. It's just fucking. We're
So
doing it.
we were talking about Costco a little while ago, and if you go to Costco and you go up and you get something to eat,
dude. Yeah, that was cool.
what are you ordering at the menu? Not you, him. You've already answered, Matt.
I can't answer.
Go ahead, Eric. Can you hear us? Are you still
Did
there?
you guys
What?
already introduced me?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, we said we're calling you. We were like, oh, we got to call Eric. And then
Yeah.
we called you.
All right, well, okay, good. Hey, I just got to make sure I get my dues as the co-host.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
Eric, we're going to.
We said you couldn't be here today, so Matt's just hanging out.
Yeah.
I couldn't have picked a better guy to take my spot.
Oh, this is fucking going amazing today.
I am definitely overqualified for this.
This fucking guy.
Who is this guy anyway?
This motherfucker right here.
Hey, I can smoke a cigarette now. So fuck you. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. Fuck you
Oh, wait.
too.
We just got him on, and you're going to split?
What?
We just got him on.
I know,
and you're gonna
Tone is,
split on him?
but he can stay on for the rest of the cast, can he? Can't you, Eric?
No, I'm about to hit a dead spot interception.
Oh, shit. All right, I'll stick around for this then.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I can do that. I can wait. But then I'm...
I'll have to wait 2 Stiletts. So,
Okay.
So, hey, though, I love that you called me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Love you guys. Higher perspective is the best.
It is.
I'll be back, audience, if you guys miss me, but also enjoy this son of a bitch Matt because he's fucking awesome.
Son of a bitch and a bastard, actually.
Bastard.
Son of a bitch and a bastd.
It sounds like the beginning of the song. All right, buddy.
I got interception right now, so bye.
Eric, going to the light, Eric. He would have liked it if I kept the joint for a minute. He said that before he got off.
What? You heard him. Yeah.
I
Eric
could-
Tonis, everyone.
He was a guest,
Coming in from
and
the
then
great
he
beyond.
wasn't a guest anymore.
He was a host, then he was a guest.
He burned brightly, but faded quickly. No, he lost reception. It's fault. I could barely hear him in the beginning of the call anyway.
It's time for...
Oh shit! I'm out of whiskey too.
Well, it's time... God damn it, man. It's
I need
time,
more whiskey.
it's time to do strong words from a bird. Why didn't you just bring that in here?
It's okay. I got beers.
Okay. Strong words from a bird. Hopefully we're going to get some other kind of sound for strong words because I'm tired of using it for both. Again, please excuse our budget.
You gotta get like a parrot saying "fuck you" to somebody.
I'm going to get...
That's what you gotta get. Because that's strong words from an actual bird.
What I thought was I'd do it so...
Fuck you!
So you hear,
That would be
birds
cool.
chirping. And then a parrot going, fuck you, fuck
Yeah.
you.
Because there's definitely a parrot. There's a parrot out there that says "fuck you."
Unless
to
I can
people.
get that fucking parrot to say strong
That
words
is
from
cool.
a bird.
I mean, it's not cool, but it's cool.
If I could get the parrot to say strong words from a bird, I'd give him $100. I'd pay for that. Anyway,
The parrot's gonna want like $100 worth of walnuts.
so strong words from a bird. Matt, will you read this in your lovely voice?
Excuse me. What the fuck? Was that it?
Will you do that again?
Excuse me. What the fuck?
That was
You're welcome. America.
lovely.
That's how I roll, dog.
That
Yeah.
was fucking brilliant right there. I love it.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm going to go without any more whiskey. I'm going to do it. And no cigarettes either. I'm going to go the whole hour just smoking fucking weed the whole time.
You are?
Drinking beer at this point. What? Fuck. What is...
Just making sure the whiskey got through you. So we're going to we're going to go over something that I thought was funny. Reasons to delete your browser history. It's not always just porn. It's not. I mean,
yeah,
usually,
that would be my only answer. Actually.
usually is porn, but
I don't delete my browser history that much.
no.
No. I just go like if look, America, if I'm going on to watch porn, we all go and watch porn. And
Yeah.
normal people go and watch porn.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad about it, America. But when I go and watch porn, I go into incognito mode. And I don't really give a shit if they're tracking me watching porn in incognito mode.
Well, I don't think that's how incognito mode works.
I don't care, man. I feel better about it, and that's
Yeah.
all that I need to know. Oh, God, I asked all over the paper.
No, it's all right. I mean, that's why we have.
I feel so embarrassed. Can we cut this? Can we cut all?
Don't you dare come. You could cut a fart.
Don't you fucking do it. I'm not going to fart, dude. I know you wanted me to fart on. He actually asked me before the show if I would fart really loud in the middle of the show, like just out of nowhere. And he'd start laughing at me and be like, and I just refused outright. Then I did that. That was me.
That was right at the beginning of the show. If you missed it, Matt was nice enough to empty his bowels.
We got to get to the paperwork part.
All right. So, reasons to delete your browser history.
Fuck.
You ready?
Yeah.
Number 1. Your search history is judging you. That goes like the porn, right? My search history loves it. It doesn't judge me for
It
it.
just tries to sell me car parts and shit.
It says it knows.
That's what, like, my computers are like, here's a fucking fuel injector rebuild kit for a 1987 Ford Focus, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I'm not looking for that shit, but
Right.
that's what I get. That's the cookies that go on there, because I buy shit like that before.
Because you search for it.
Well, I buy parts for cars. Like, I fix shit, man. I just, like, buy parts for shit and replace the parts on the shit.
Has anyone ever called you Matt the Automobile Papa?
No.
I'm just wondering. Number 2. Your search history is a time capsule of cringe. I like how that sounds.
Tan capsule of cringe?
Time capsule of cringe.
Oh, time capsule. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think, not mine. I don't feel bad about my search history. Like, I'll be the first one to admit right now, I watch porn. Everybody does. Look at that. Do you watch porn?
Nope.
Fucking bullshit. You should get the fuck out of here, Charlie. Fucking Amish or something like that.
I suffer from meninitis.
And manginitis.
Wait a minute.
You need to get a test, dude.
I do.
Meningitis.
Does that something to do with your teeth?
You got man-vaginitis, too. Did you know that?
What did you say?
Man-vaginitis. Yeah.
What?
Man-vaginitis, dude. You didn't know that? The doctor...
Is that a new thing? Like, is that a woke thing?
He told you you had it, and you couldn't believe it so hard that you just are in denial. You've been in denial for the past 15 years. I'm actually a counselor you hired 15 years ago that have been stealing your money for the last 15 years.
This is like Shutter Island right now. What are you doing to me? This is like Shutter Island.
Yeah, dude. I've been just like having counseling sessions with you, but I haven't really been giving you any progress on purpose.
Got my money back?
No. I already spent it. You can sue...
all right. We had a good time.
Hey, wait. You can sue, like, the fucking Walmart. Because I made you go to Walmart a bunch of times.
Fuck Walmart.
If you still... I'll even show up to court if you're like... I got the receipts. But I know you don't got the receipts,
No.
motherfucker.
But I used my card.
He drives around to all the Walmarts in his area, picking up every receipt he can find. Just being like, here you go. $40,000 in Walmart receipts.
You go to Walmart.
You might actually be able to do that.
You go to Walmart. You pick
By
up
the
the
way,
receipt.
Now that I think about it.
You pick up the receipt. You go get yourself a cart. You go in and you get everything on that receipt. You walk around the outside.
Walk around the outside.
On the inside. On the
inside.
Go right up the front. Be like, yeah, here. Just look at my shit. Go ahead.
Fuck, that's fucking wheat, dude. Oh my god. Hey, we have been smoking for 49 minutes currently.
Hey, your search history is a conspiracy theorist dream.
And that blunt had, mind you, I rolled that blunt and I put, what the fuck is it called? Wax in it. I chopped a bunch of wax up and put it in the middle of it. I got pictures too. I can actually send you the pictures and you could put them up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right.
You should see the fucking Halloween one I rolled, dude. I'm going to have like this size of a fucking blunt.
That's awesome.
Because I take two...
That'll be good for the Calvarine.
I take 2 swishers. That's what you saw, like the Halloween picture. We could even do that one. in the Calvarine picture, he has a fucking huge cigar in his mouth, right?
Yeah. I would love it if.
But I rolled a huge blunt and just fucking smoked that. It was great.
Yeah, I would love it if Henry Cavill became the Wolverine.
He won't. But yeah.
I think he will.
I mean, Deadpool was like, I don't want to give it away. He was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill is Wolverine.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking awesome. Okay, your search history is a recipe for identity theft.
I haven't, dude. Somebody could steal my identity, and I'd be like, "Good for you, man. You
Good
got
luck."
like fucking
Yeah.
$4,000 worth of debt. Have
You
have
want
fun
me
with
that kind of
that,
a winner?
because I've lived off the grid, kind of,
Yeah.
for like
Still
10
my
years.
$4,000 in debt.
My no, you know what I did, and it's probably I shouldn't even say it because somebody will be like, "No, government,
What?
don't let it happen." Should I say it?
Sure, fuck it.
So like basically my ex-girlfriend stole a shitload of money from me, so I had a negative $2,500 balance at a bank account
God.
somewhere.
Yeah.
And like I went a couple of years like that and tried to open a bank account, and they were like, "Well, you got this balance at this other place," and I was like, "Shit, I forgot about that," because I was just like, I don't care about shit. I don't think about shit. If you met me, you would understand. Like I just don't like. I just kind of fucking barrel along through life, you know.
Oh yeah.
So now I gotta. This fucking joint is this joint is gonna outlast the time again. We're gonna go the full hour smoking, dude. You made a helicopter sound.
There.
That was cool. The helicopter sound. What? That was good. Do that, do that right in the microphone. That was dead on, man.
Thank you. I used to watch Airwolf when I was a kid.
I live in Newport, Oregon, and I live across the street from the fucking hospital. And my front yard is literally the helicopter pad for the fucking Coast Guard and the fucking whatever hospital
I'd like to
company.
say fuck that. I'm sorry.
It is bullshit. But you know what? They're doing what they're doing. Like, I can't blame them. They're going out and saving people.
No, I meant... Yeah, to the Coast Guard,
But also, fuck those guys, because like at 4 o'clock in the morning, you're like trying to watch TV in a fucking helicopter, like the Coast Guard. I think it's. I don't want to like.
You run out, aiming in the air, and just fucking let them have it.
The Coast Guard's got this bigger helicopter.
Yeah.
And it's loud as shit. So if you're watching something, you gotta pause it.
Yeah.
Because you're not even gonna hear it. Because it's like in your front yard. Like the helipad is like literally 60 feet from my driveway.
Can you imagine owning that building and you're like, this is great. And then all of a sudden they put the helipad in and, oh, I'm sorry. Is it fucking...
It's just burning, man. We're not getting anywhere.
Yeah.
No, what are you putting it out for? Hell no.
Okay, all right.
Keep smoking that fucking thing. We're going to go to the end, buddy. Just like last time. You remember? Do you remember? Charlie, do you remember?
Yeah.
Give me a pound if you remember. Yeah, let's do it. Smoke it to the fucking end. You don't tap out, no matter how bad. Fuck. No matter how bad the joint is treating you. You go, fuck you, joint.
When life hands you a lemon,
you fucking throw it back in
you
its
tell
face.
that lemon to go fuck itself.
Oh, shit. It's good. No. You can't have any beer, but you can have it. Cheers.
You okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, sip it. There's a cycle when you're coughing like this.
Yeah.
Where
so
if you drink beer, you're gonna puke at the wrong time.
Let's make sure we get this in. It's time for an F, Marry, Kill. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do the Morticia Adams.
Okay.
We're going to do Morticia Adams as F, Marry, Kill because 3 different ladies played Morticia Adams. So you're always getting the person in their prime. You never have to think, oh, well, that was then, blah, blah, blah.
So can I... But I need to see a picture of them as you list them off because I cannot remember the names of the women that played Morticia Adams. Can you do that?
I'll find it. So, yeah,
What do we got on
it's
time?
3 different...
Shit. We got 5 minutes left, Charles.
3 different ladies.
Charles. I didn't call her
What'd you call me?
I called you Charles. Not the other one that you don't like. I called you Charles. What?
The ladies are Carolyn James, Angelica Houston, and Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh, fucking marry Catherine Zeta-Jones, Angelica Houston, kill, and the first one, bang. Yep.
So, you know who I'm talking about then?
Yeah.
You see these. Okay. And so what was your choice?
Catherine Zeta-Jones, I would marry.
Yeah. There we go.
Angelica Houston, I'd kill. And the first one, I'd bang. Or fuck, or whatever the name is.
I think I'd... That's a hard one for me.
It's always a hard one for
I'm
everybody.
not a giant Catherine Zeta-Jones fan.
This thing just fucking lit on fire.
That's
dude.
about to go down. I think I'd be a...
We got... How much more time we got until the hour?
4 minutes.
Okay.
So I think I'd kill Angelica Houston, fuck Catherine Zeta-Jones, and marry Carolyn James just so
Okay, you did the
I
flip
could
side
always
of mine.
have the Carolyn James thing.
Yeah, this thing fucking blew out, dude.
We did it. All right.
Woo!
Guns in the
I'm
air.
still alive, baby. Firing back at the fucking enemy.
Love it.
Tell them to go fuck themselves.
Well, shit, dude. We've hit the end of the road.
Have we?
We have.
We got fucking 3 minutes left.
By the time we're done doing all this, it will be the hour.
Yeah, but we'll hit the hour perfectly. Let's land when we're supposed to.
But then there's all the time after the 60 minutes from...
So should we over-film it? So you have shit to edit in and then you have 60 minutes left?
I don't think there's anything to edit out.
This right here
Yeah,
is probably a good idea to get this out. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Neither do I.
Yes. Yes, motherfucker. You are just an experience, my man. Couldn't really plan it out like last time, dude. We talked so much about hitting the subjects. It was...
I couldn't even, we were just firing.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. I was fucking smoking. I was smoking a lot.
You gonna do some smoke signals?
I'm gonna smoke some cigarettes when this fucking podcast is over. I'm gonna smoke 2 whole cigarettes in a row. 2 of them. I might even smoke 2 cigarettes at the same time. On purpose. Give me that.
All right, everyone.
Goddamn
We
script.
reached the end of another episode. Thanks for joining us. And thank you to our friend Matt Shimkus.
It's always a
been fucking
pleasure,
amazing.
folks. I can come out for this kind of shit and do it and enjoy it.
Matt's moving away, but we are going to keep in touch. Hopefully, we'll be able to Zoom it. At least we'll get,
yeah, I'll definitely Zoom with you guys.
we'll at least get some phone calls.
I can get it. I'm going to get... Where I'm going to go, I'm going to get...
We love you, buddy.
That's my clap.
I can make your cans clap. Da-na-na-na-na.
Play
Go ahead.
the fucking beer can, like...
Thank you. Thank you, Matt.
You wrote.
All right.
We're at 59:21. Hey, we should run 30 seconds of extra time. So No? You want to cut it? Okay.
Yeah. If you like what you heard, remember, like, share, subscribe. If you have anything you want to hear us talk about on the air, send it to A Higher Perspective, the podcast, at gmail.com. I'm Charlie Brown. This was Matt Shimkus. Remember, you're never too high.
Blot
to
out
give
my
your
face, man.
Perspective.
I'm not giving
trying
you
to do the
permission
tagline.
to
I'm
show
trying to
my
do-
face
I'm
anymore.
trying to do the tagline here.
What? Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Go ahead.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, are you sure? Good. You're never too high to give your perspective.